Good stuff, Jackson Dean. It is Fearless. Better Country on 101.7 The Bull. Good to have you along with us here as we're just after 9 o'clock on this Tuesday. And the busy week in which we have special guests continues here into the 9 o'clock hour on this Tuesday because we are joined, as I said, by Darven from Area Recyclers, who's kind enough to join us here once again. Darven, long time no see. How are you doing, my friend?
Good morning. Maybe about a week since I was here. But, thanks for having me back.
Always good to have you with us here, my friend. You are welcome anytime to come chat with us. And let's get right into it here this morning. Obviously, Clean Out Your Files Day. It was a big day for you guys. We were there, and we saw firsthand just how big it was for you guys. Now, the weather was, not ideal. I was joked with our audience earlier. I said, when I talked to Darven, it seems like every time it's rained here these last couple of weeks, but raining a little bit here this morning. But a little rainy there for you on Thursday last week, but I mean that didn't stop people from coming out.
No, we had a great crowd. About 208 people came out, if I counted my fingers and toes correctly. And despite the weather, I mean, we were inside, so the weather really did not bother us at all. But just the fact of people getting out, we understand that. Some people probably stayed in. But we had 208. That's a really nice number. We really had a great time. We picked up almost 18,000 pounds of paper and cardboard total.
That's a lot of paper.
And that's a nice number. I mean, we had businesses doing what we want them to do, which is purging the files, cleaning out the clutter, emptying those filing cabinets and storage rooms. We had several show up with pickup trucks that would have 10, 12, 14 banker boxes full of invoices and statements that they just needed to recycle. And that's exactly what we want that to be for Clean Out Your Files Day, because we have some great help. The Leo Club students from the high school are there to help, and it's just a really smooth operation. We really appreciate people coming.
Those are some good kids there that help you guys out, got you through the day there. And 18,000. I see this note on here, but maybe the audience doesn't know. Just how many trees are you saving there from the 18,000 pounds of paper?
Again, if I had to do my math correctly, 18,000 pounds of paper would equal 145 trees.
That's awesome.
That we were able to save just in that one day of recycling paper. And that's 145 trees. Nice little number.
That's a nice thing going into Earth Day, which was yesterday. So that is pretty cool that you guys were able to do that. And I know you've got some other people. I mean, you talked about the Burlington Leo Club. Is there anybody else you're wanting to thank for getting this done?
Thank you for that. We do want to give a shout out to Refreshment Services Pepsi, to Lips to Go. They helped us throughout the day with some refreshments and lunch for our volunteers. And there's not too many things that make high school kids happier than having Lips to Go for lunch and some beverages from Refreshment Services Pepsi. So we really appreciate them. It's a great community event. They join us in helping with that. We want to thank Hope Haven for being there too, providing the document shredding option for people. That's super popular. I think probably 100% of the people that were there had some amount of paper that they wanted shredded. So
we're talking to Darven from Area Recyclers, recapping Clean Out Your Files Day 2024. And it's, what year was it? You guys are celebrating 24th?
This was the 24th, which means next year's 25.
Big one for you. What's that, silver? Silver, is that the 25th?
Well, should we collect silver on that one?
We'll
figure something out for that one. But I got a couple of ideas what we might do, something a little bit different, a little bit special. So we'll be talking in about 8-9 months on that
one. Sounds good. So. Looking forward to it. And I know you want to hammer this home. We obviously focused on Clean Out Your Files Day, but I know you want to remind folks that you can do it more than just once a year, right?
Absolutely. Recycling can happen all the time. We have drop-off sites open 24/7. We got a really nice drop-off at our parking lot at Area Recyclers, 1818 West Burlington Avenue. You're welcome to use that any day, 24 hours a day, day, night. Containers are there for all the materials that we take, and we really welcome people to use those. We've also got containers sprinkled around Des Moines County. There's one just south of town, south of Spirit Hollow. There's one up in Yarmouth. There's several sprinkled around. People can use those for recycling. And if you live in Burlington, West Burlington, or in the communities around us, you've got curbside recycling as a resident. That's an option. And we'd love to help you get started with curbside recycling and answer any kind of questions. If businesses have questions on how they can recycle, give me a call out at the Recycling Center, 753-8126. Message me on Facebook. Find our website, dmcwaste.org. There's lots of ways you can get a hold of us.
He took my next question right out of my mouth. It's like he's done this a time or two before. We're talking to Darven from Area Recyclers, recapping Clean Out Your Files Day 2024. Anything else you want to add before we let you go here today, sir?
I do want to thank you and the new mix for being out there. The bowl was there. The mix was there. Doing those remote broadcasts is a lot of fun and really generates a lot of excitement, too. So thank you guys for helping us out with the event, and we're looking forward to it again next year.
Well, next year, hopefully, we can maybe do a little rain dance. Sounds like the last couple of years we've been there, it's been a little soggy, but hopefully we can do our best rain dance and get us a nicer day weather-wise, and maybe that'll bring some more folks out. But hey, congratulations on a great year there for Clean Out Your Files Day, and contact them again if you got any recycling questions and want to get things set up. So, Darven, good to chat with you, my friend.
I appreciate it, Wyatt. You have a wonderful day, bud.
Wonderful to have you with us as always. Coming up, more great stuff. Old Dominion getting a little help from Megan Maroney, but first, throwing it back to 1993, John Michael Montgomery. I love the way you love me.